guys, how you doing? Today I thought I'd bring you a video showing you my classes and my stats and all that, because as you can see I have hit Prestige Master. I hit it a couple of days ago I think, but I haven't changed any of the classes, nothing like that. I've only played 2 or 3 more games since, haven't played it much recently, so nothing else has changed really since I've done that. But anyway, we'll get straight into it. First of all, I'm going to show you my classes. Right, so as you can see, if I quickly just go to page 1 and 2, you can see they are mainly all, none of them have streaks on. They're all pretty much just ranked play and competitive classes. So, as you see, first of all, I've got the capture the flag set up for the bow. I'm running bow with foregrip, stock and quick draw. That is on all of my bows because it's just probably the best setup you can have, because you don't really need extended mags or anything else, and I prefer the iron sights to the red dot. Also I've got lightweight, fast hands, toughness and blast presser, along them with overclock just so I can move about the map quicker. Stuns, if the enemy's got a flag, just chuck a stun on them, they'll be stopped for a minute. Second, I've got my uplink bow setup, which is the exact same, but instead of fast hands, as you can see, I've then got overcharged on, and I've taken off that so I can have an extra wildcard, which is perk 1 greed. I've done this because uplink, when you're carrying the ball, you can't use your gun or anything, you're just solo. You've literally got to be from one point of the map to the other side as quick as you can, throwing and catching the ball and then trying to get in the uplink. And it's so much better if you have overclock for this whole time, so overcharge just gives you a bit more length on it, which is good. Then I have the exact same classes for the ASM1 as I do with the bow, and also I use the bow normal variant for all of them normally. I think I do have, oh no, I just cleared it. Oh well, I'll get back to that one, I'll do it again in a minute, I'll reset it. That's a bit dumb. But as you can see, I've got my capture flag ASM1, which is the exact same as that one, just obviously it's got the ASM1 magnitude, and then on that I'm running foregrip, advanced rifling and range, which it's already got +2 range, so that makes it even better. It's such a good gun. If you just get, I think that's 300 so kills and you unlock that. If you get it, it's so good. Then obviously, as I had my same, it's the same uplink class obviously for the ASM1 again, same attachments. And then I've got a search and destroy class. This one is like, say, if you're just trying to hold back in your spawn a bit, just trying to stay alive, just helping your team defend, this is a good thing. And then obviously you've got a frag grenade that you can chuck up towards the enemies if you know they're there, and mute device just so they don't hear you or anything like that. Going straight on to page 2, we have a hard point setup, which I prefer to use an ASM1 on because you're more agile, you move about quicker, and your close quarters on the hard point. You just generally want a submachine gun, my personal opinion. Same attachments again. I've got, instead of lightweight, I've got overcharged. I've got fast hands, I've got toughness and hardwired. Hardwired just so because people use EMPs, stun grenades and all of that sort of good. It's just so much better if that doesn't affect you. If like they're chucking them in and you're not getting stunned or anything, you'll get so many more kills, you'll play out so much better. Overcharge, so you can get, like, I've got overclock on so you can move from hill to hard point to hard point so much quicker. Overcharge just so it's increased length. Then I've got exo trophy system, overcharge once again so you can just have that on for longer, and any grenades that come in, it just blocks it instantly. It really is helpful, but when it does turn away a frag grenade or something like that, it does drop the bar quite a bit, so that's the only downside. Getting on to the next one, I've got a search and destroy rush class, which as you saw earlier, I had this class for the holding one. Only had mute device, it did not have overclock, and to give us that extra thing, because we don't have a frag grenade, I've got fast hands on instead. This is my search and destroy hybrid class. Mute device just so you stay off the map, blast press and toughness, lightweight. And then I've got the ASM1, which you'll see on all my classes, got the exact same foregrip, advanced rifle and foregrip with the magnitude. Except with this one I've got the Moore's penetrator on, just if you're getting pummeler, sorry, not the penetrator, that's that one. With variable zoom, so if they're just poking their head out be a bit more accurate, close up on them, really helpful. And if you're covering your teammate, it's so much handy. I've got the exact same class, but I've swapped it over for the ASM1 to a bow. Same perks, same extra abilities and all that. Just obviously I've got stock, foregrip and quick draw grip. Then I've got the bow. As you saw earlier, I had an ASM1 set up, but this one's the bow, so it's the exact same. Instead of frag grenades, doubled up on a stun, and it's got fast hands. Right, so that's all my classes done. I just got to fix that last one soon. Going to operator. Right, combat record. Played 6 days, 17 hours. As I said, I think it was about 6 days, 12 hours when I actually hit Prestige Master. I think that might not be accurate. Kills, as you can see, I've got 23,815, wins 947, score 3,031,195. Score per minute is 313.39. That's quite good. That's not too bad. Win-loss ratio 1.32. That's still quite good as well. KD ratio 1.4. That has improved a lot recently, but KD on this game doesn't really matter that much because you're the only person that can actually see it, so it doesn't bother it. Right, game modes. That's infected. I don't actually play it that much. I don't know how that's at the top, but as you can see, I've got team search and destroy at 139 wins. Doesn't show you how many you've actually played of them. That's just the wins of it. Obviously, infected is going to be at the top if you play that at all. That does it. 32.4 KD. That don't really bother me if it's bad or not. Momentum 136 wins. Team deathmatch 102 wins. And then obviously we get domination, hardpoint, uplink, and the rest. Don't really play any of these game modes much, other than capture the flag, and yeah, that's probably it. But I only play that when I'm playing rank play, and that variant comes around. Weapons, as you see here, my bow is at the top with 7,180 kills, 1.39 KD ratio, 591 headshots, and 25% accuracy. It's not too bad. And then the next ones are obviously the ASM1 and Moore's most used. Things just flick through. You can have a look at the stats there quick. They're not accuracy is quite good on the Moore's. Hopefully I can try to get that to 50+%. But yeah, that's what I won't get into these guns because they're just guns I've tried out for a bit and don't really use anymore. Exo launchers, as you can see, I do use quite a lot, but I've never really gone out for kills of them. Stuns, I've actually had 5 kills of them. That's been quite good. These are all when I use them from ranked play, like competitive. But that's really it. I won't bother getting too much into that. Score streaks. Don't really do too many score streaks anymore, but that's, as you can see, 662 UAVs. System max at 99. I won't get into any of the others because they're not really worth it, but yeah, I'll just quickly let you have a look. Medals, right. I won't go too much in detail with these, but you can see there I'll go to more important ones. 71 triple kills, 7 fury kills, 1 frenzy, none of these other ones. Be quite nice to get some of them, but that's going to be a bit hard. 888 bloodthirsties, 109 merciless, 28 ruthless, 6 relentless, no brutals, no vicious, no unstoppables. Haven't had any chems obviously yet. I'm gonna start trying to go for one, and then that'll be a fairly decent video to send out. Won't bother doing these. They're not really worth covering as well. But if I go down to leaderboards, if I go to career, as you can see, my position in the world is 42,980. That is quite good. Out of my friends, I think. Let me just have a look. Out of my friends, I think that is the best. Yeah, that is the best. Shortly after, someone's at 50,000. But yeah, not too worried about that. I won't get into any of the. Well, I'll have a quick look. Don't really play much of these. I think the only one that's fairly good is Momentum on 5,851th position in the world. If I could get up to the top 1,000th, that'd be quite good. But I won't bother getting into these lot because I don't play them a lot at all. What's that? Oh no, that don't bother me. Still quite good, but that really doesn't bother me in any way. What next? Clan, obviously you can see it's my clan, Explicit Gaming, level 15. Hopefully we can try to get up and get that 25. I won't get into that because that's nothing to do with my player or anything. So what else is there to show you? I think that is pretty much it. I think that's it, all covered. As you can see, I am in Masters. Just hit it today, Season 2. Still haven't had the Season 1 reward yet, which is quite annoying. But I'll quickly show you my thing. I'll put it all in order. As you can see, I got the AK-12, RIP, MLA Chicanary, Whale Horn, Speakeasy and Strider. Quite lucky to get them too. I don't really use them. As you can see, is my loadouts and exos, the Polar Vortex, the Bow Inferno. People do like that, but if I'm honest, I'd prefer to stick with a normal variant. I'm not a biggest fan of them. Nugget, I should really sell that because I don't really use it. Some more. I've got both MK14s, both KF5, so I've been quite lucky with them. I've got a fair bit of thing of them. I've never used them. I think they're pointless and they're annoying. Nothing really to cover on the professionals, I don't think. No, there's nothing really there. Bows, as you can see, I've got 3 variants of the bow other than the normal one. If anyone knows how to get the bow AE, I think is, please leave a comment down below. Just let me know how to do it. I won't go too much into detail with any of these lot because them to me are nothing. Not worried about any of these. These are all stuff. Obviously, I've bought the Magnum camo, as you can see there. But that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, that's my stats covered for hitting max prestige. Yeah, so there's not much else to show you. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and as I said earlier, comment if you know how to get the Bow AE for me, because that'd be really helpful. And anyway, guys, till next time.